Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share, please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is somewhere in one wherever this is, because now the time's over here, so I don't know what in the hell is going on there. But my PayPal, Cash App, and also PO box, my UPS address, we'll just say, is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Gracias, gracias, gracias. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls. Tenfold. Reminder, guys, I accidentally, yesterday I was thinking it was today. My days got mixed up, okay? Today's the full moon, alright? Not yesterday, it's today. So, please make sure you are protecting yourselves, alright? From any of these douche magooches that are trying to do anything, you know, play around and mess around on the full moon. It's not going to work, it's not going to be effective, and they're just going to be cursing themselves, not you. I have a feeling they're possibly trying to attack your finances, which is very dumb. Oh, we see how the music has stopped. The frequency that started playing was breaking all financial curses and blockages. So I have that playing in the background for you so that you can, you know, any blockages and financial blockages will be removed. And thanks to Anubis, okay? Thank you, Anubis, for this. And first and foremost, thank you, God, up in heaven, the one and only God, you know, Jesus, angels, ancestors, all this best way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so in it, the download I got is like your landlord or wherever you're living, like they've been attacking your finances because they don't want you there. Make it make sense, please. Somebody help me understand this. They are attacking your finances because they don't want you there. Wait a minute, what? Hold up. Rewind. Play that one more time for me. Make it make sense for me, please. Now, if they're attacking your finances, how do they expect you to leave? Does it make sense? This just shows how simple-minded little fools they are. If they really wanted you to not be where you are, they would stop attacking your finances so you could have the finances to leave. Correct? Correct. But this just shows how low of an IQ these people truly have. Okay? But it is what it is. You are safe. You are secure. Own it, claim it, and know it. Okay? And the song that kept playing in my head while I was watering the plants, the tomato plants and all my little plants, and like, you know, spraying away little bug sprays on it, you know, to keep away the pest and everything, you know, yeah, because these people are pest. All right, so when I was doing that, the song by Pantera, my favorite one by Pantera, Walk, you know, it was playing in my head. Respect. What do you say? Somebody needs to respect you, or they need to fucking walk away, because God's not playing with these douche magooches. You see what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, Pantera, Walk was playing as my favorite song by Pantera. All right. So let's see what's going on here. I hope you are all having a beautiful and blessed day wherever you are. Alright. I don't know what happened to my pet moth. He was chilling over here, and I just heard Mothman. What the heck was it? The moth processes or whatever it's called. I don't know where my little pet moth was. He was chilling in this little lantern thing, and I don't know where he went. I hope he doesn't go on any of my plants that I sprayed the pesticide on. Like it's like this bug soap for, you know, plants, and so that, like, but he was chilling over here. I don't see him unless he's hiding inside of it, or when he went out the window. Oh, someone's in emotional pain, because all these confusions and illusions, maybe possibly because all the, you know, the confusions and illusions that they were believing or whatever is come to light. They're in deep emotional pain that they believe these illusions, and they feel very confused now. They're like not sure what's what, who's who, and what to do. Their head's definitely very much so up in the clouds, because look at the clouds on both sides, on both cards. They're definitely got their heads up in the clouds. Okay. Holy Spirit, why does it look crooked on there? I don't know why it's looking crooked one. Sorry, guys. Alright, stop being a perfectionist, Misty. Stop being a perfectionist, okay? Alright, got you. Okay. Just deal with it, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Yeah, because they're in emotional pain about you. Oh, hold up, soda. Wait a minute. Hey, they're in emotional pain, and they're very confused about the fact that you are extremely protected. You're in this little nest egg right here, extremely protected. Okay, and that's like, see the blue. You're in this little beautiful egg. And it's blue as Archangel Michael is heavily protecting you. Okay, and they're in emotional pain about this because you know why. I'll tell you why. Somebody could have the herpalerps. Okay, they might have the herps. Because you see that little bump, the bump. Someone say it could be Kevin. Okay, I just thought of Kevin Hart when he says the bump bumps. I love Kevin Hart. He's funny as shit. Somebody has a little the bum the bum bumps on his lips. You see that? Or somebody could have got their lips split the freak open because whatever they try to send out to you, whatever they're trying to send out to you, has gone back to them. They know you are not to be messed with. But God, though, you know. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, for all that you do in our lives. Beautiful. Yeah, they're in emotional pain about your protection. Like, that's crazy to me, right? And the only thing I could think of is, like, because they know they can't ruin you, and they know that what they send out to you is coming back to them full circle, full throttle, and they're going to learn to have to respect you and walk the F away. Or else take themselves out, because that's what's going to happen. It's not affecting you, collective. You can read these douche magooches like an open book. You know what I mean? Yeah, rich guy. And that you could be a rich guy, or you're about to be. Oh, this reminds me of my dream, guys. I had a dream last night, right? Actually, was it last night, or I woke up and then, like, I fell back asleep for a little bit, and it might have been while I went back to sleep. It was either my dream last night or when I woke up and I fell back asleep for a little bit this morning, and I had a dream, and there was like an Indian guy from like India, like that type, and I was at this store, and I was buying something, and he was like, "Oh, you got your inheritance?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Oh, let me go hit the tap the Mac." So somebody's getting their inheritance, okay? And I had to go, because I don't know how this Indian guy knew that I got my inheritance, okay? But he knew that I got my inheritance back, and I was like, yeah. And he was super excited, and I was like, okay. So you might have an Indian guy that's like either somebody like from India, is like that kind of Indian, you know, that's either rooting for you, that's happy for you, or there's like an Indian guy that's trying to get over on you or something, or that's trying to use you. Okay, put the roles where they fit. But yeah, in my dream, I was, you know, I got my inheritance back. Okay, and it was a lot of money. Okay, so yeah, your finances protected, and you're protected. You're so rich, yeah, or a rich girl. You know what I mean? Or it's a rich guy that's very highly upset about your protection. Put the roles where they fit. 13. That's like the death card, isn't it? Yeah. It's maybe possibly because of how protected you are. Maybe it's an ending to somebody else's richness. They're trying to call some sort of ending to it, but it's too protected. You're too protected. Yeah. So, and it was a very vivid dream too. Let me just tell you, my crystals are amazing. I love these babies because I set my intentions and everything on them, and I slept with my crystals last night, and what? Look at my dope cutie little magical one. He's so cute. I have him on here right now. Yeah, and that's how I discovered that I realized it wasn't the full moon. You're saying, because I was getting ready to go, like, you know, cleanse them. And, well, I already cleansed them once, but like, I wanted to go like cleanse them and put them in their little bathies, and then I was like, wait a second, let me go see what time the full moon is. So I knew it was like either 8 or 9, and like when it was at its peak, and I went to see it and it said tomorrow. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh my goodness, I just gave everybody false information. But at least it was like a day early, you know what I mean? I gave you extra early protection. And I started praying for you early, okay? So, because I was praying for, you know, the whole collective to be protected from any. So, you know, some of these people, they start early. So, you know what I mean? At least you were getting early protection, okay? And still protection going on into this day. And forever and always. Oh, yeah, there's a rich guy, or whatever, there's a false narrative, documents, truth, false, 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 false. Alright, someone's name could be Jen, or Jer, or Jerry. They forged your signature, or your name could be one of these. There's some sort of false documentations, info, statements, and agreements. I don't know why it's heard B 101. Wait a minute. There could also somebody, I don't know why I'm strongly getting this, it's an ending to the 13, like the death. It's an ending. It's a death to these false statements, these false allegations, and this forgery. Whoever, you know, stole your identity, forged your signature, or was going around making these false statements, it's an ending to that. I'm also getting, you see that 101? It's like you're about to get the 101 on this, okay? But also, it's like it makes me think of like 1111, right? Or like you coming into union, like the two, like a 1-1, like the one, like one, you know, the two of wands, like, you know. And or like, you know, you coming into union and somebody trying to get into the middle of you two. It's not going to happen. Okay, somebody could be mixed or biracial, or you could have mixed children, or they could have lied and said you're a racist, because it's also making me think of the 101 Dalmatians, and they're polka dotted, they're white and black, right? So they could have lied and made some sort of false statements that you are racist, or they could have told you that your person was racist, because obviously if your person is, you know, the opposite race as you, or like, you know, as a different race than you, I mean, or has mixed children with the black and white, like obviously they're not going to want to be with somebody that didn't, you know, that is racist against them or their children. Like, what the F? Obviously not. But it was false allegations, all right? And they're saying the truth. You're an earth angel, you're a divine being, you love everybody. And anybody that was going around spreading these false narratives, these lies about you, they're gonna have to eat their words. And this is what I love to tell everybody, collective. If you ever hear some bullshit about me, get the person, come see me, and watch how fast their stories change. Stop listening to other people and the bullshit that they say, because it makes you look like a jackass in the end. When somebody wants to go run their cocksucker, you tell them to shut that cocksucker, get the person that they're talking about, and let them say it then. And watch how quick they that's not what I meant. Like what I was saying was what I was saying was no, they're not. They love everybody. Like, stop your fucking lying, douchebags. So annoying. Yeah, you're in your north node. Look. See how that just happened? You see that card? Just came out. You're in your north node, okay? And they could have been trying to say that you were like a horrible person, this, that, and the other. But whatever this is, you know, you're about to get the 411. You're about to get the info about this. And, yeah. Somebody could be a rich guy because they forged your signature, they stole your stuff. Yeah, well, that's coming to an end, 13. It's like, it's a death to that. It's an ending to that. Legal, yup. They got legal issues. They stole your inheritance. They stole something from you. It, you know, ties in with the dream, like, you know, that I had. Somebody stole your identity. They forged some bullshit, become this rich guy. Now they got a lot of legal issues. And that's federal. That's federal. Have fun in prison, bitch. Deuce. Oh shit. Look, talking about all this death, right? I just looked at this crystal, and the way this crystal is sitting here, someone's named the crystal, it reminds me of a sickle, like the Grim Reaper. It was sitting just like, I don't know which way this users are watching this, but it looks like a sickle right there. And I just seen it as like the Grim Reaper's like sickle, you know what I mean? But somebody's pointing out they're discovering the truth. And wow, yeah, look. Oh man. Look at this crystal, right? Someone's name is Crystal. It looks like a sickle here. It was sitting just like this. And it looks like a hand. You see the finger pointing? The finger was pointing straight to the sickle, like, Maybe somebody passed away and they stole. You see the hand, there's like the fingers, and there's like the pointer finger pointing right to the sickle. Maybe somebody passed away, okay, and they left you an inheritance, they stole it. And look, this, I showed y'all this one, like this is the new crystal I got. Look at the piece, I mean the yin yang. You see the circle, and then there's like this is, it's a perfect yin yang, and you can even see right here, there's like the one circle right here, like, you know how it's like the white and the black, something about white and black, some in white and black, like there's some sort of documentation proof, there's like signatures, okay, and stuff like that, forgery. There's like the one little circle here, and there's another one right up here. You're about to come into union with your divine counterpart. I love this crystal. This is the cutest, like, it's so cute. Look at that. It looks like a straight yin yang on there. And it's so cool because it's like white and white, like it's like a yellow white, you know what I mean? It's like you're just fully divine, okay? You have no darkness in you, no matter how you transmute all darkness into all negativity into positivity. That's the American way, right? Still that from Yellow Wolf. But and then Yellow Wolf song, yeah, but see, like there's a wrist, everything, the hand, he's pointing right to the sickle, like, you come with me. But yeah, you learn to, like, you know, just like in, you know, in Yellow Song, we was talking when we saying like turn negativity into positivity. That's just American way, because it is. So American is Yellow Wolf's confirmation. Look, yeah, you're a mystic. I just had a what do you call it? I don't know if you hear that. Okay, I don't know if y'all hear the when it shows on there, but it was just oh, there's a bee. There's a wasp here. Oh shit, bitch. And it's going right over to my Derek Carr jersey. Somebody could be a football player. Somebody could like the Raiders. You know, California, or like Vegas could be significant. Las Vegas. What do you call it? Oakland or Los Angeles could be significant. Somebody could be a quarterback. Alright, now Best Friend by Yellow Wolf and Eminem is playing in my head. When Eminem, you know, we want to act just like quarterbacks and take height for Holy Spirit, my spirit, angels, ancestors. Oh shit, yeah, they're obsessed. Obsession to the fullest of all degrees, you fucking creeps. Creepers. Yeah, they're obsessed with you. You're too balanced for any of this crap. They're obsessed with like how God, you completely. You're too balanced for any of their bullcrap that they're trying to do to you, okay? You're in your North Node. And very much so balanced. You're very much so together. You have a golden aura. You are heavily protected, okay? Continue meditating, continue, you know, doing everything in the upright. They're obsessively OD thinking of you, and to the point where they're trying to connect another cord to you, okay? So be mindful of that. Make sure you're doing cord cutting. It's like, look at his eyes, bro. Like, bitch, blink, please. Your eyes are like clear eyes for dry eyes. There's clear eyes. Like, bitch, put some clear eyes in that. Close your eyes. Like, what are you doing, homie? Like, your eyes are bulging out of your head. Closed. She's like, nope, I can't. And then she, like, when she has to blink one eye, or he or she, they, like, hold the other one open, and then, like, hurry up and blink real quick, and then open the other one, like, you know what I mean? So they can't miss a second of you. Like, come on, you creep out of vixen. You're creepy, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Get your life together. But they're so OD, like obsessively thinking of you and stalking you, that they're creating another cord. Like, that's why you gotta keep doing these cord cuttings, which is so annoying, but it is what it is, you see. Or they're trying to. Thank you. Yeah, because you're a healer. You're very much so balanced. You're a very powerful healer. They're obsessed with your healing abilities and how you're able to how you're always able to bounce back, okay? You have healing hands, okay, as well. Something magical about your hands. Courthouse in the reverse. They try to get you caught up in some bullshit. That's not happening. The authorities know, the justice system knows that you are a healer, that you are very much so balanced, that you could have possibly healed. Okay, so if there's any issues when it comes to this, like inheritance or anything, and maybe there was like they could have doctored some stuff up. Somebody could be a doctor, or they could have doctored something up, or could have had paid off a doctor to do some. That's all types of illegal right there. That's that doctor is going to prison, and anybody else involved. Okay, they could have said that, like, I don't know, maybe there were stipulations, all right, that like you had to be healed, you had to not have any addictions. They could have even lied to the courthouse and said that you were crazy, you couldn't manage your finances, that you were all addicted to drugs and alcohol. No, you're not. You are not addicted to anything, okay, except for God. That's what you're addicted to, okay, and healing. And the authorities know about this, all right. If you have any addictions, it's like, you know, addictions to, like, everybody has addictions. Okay, first of all, the internet is addiction. All right, you know, your phone is an addiction. Try going a week without your phone or the internet or any electronics. Okay, you can't, you know what I mean? You could, but you know, a lot of people can't. They could if they wanted to, but yeah, the truth has come out that you healed from whatever, and they know who you are. They know that you are a healer. You're very much so balanced, and these people are just really obsessed with you. They're obsessed with trying to cause endings to you and for you. And I'm also getting somebody so like weird, like they're so creepy and so obsessed with trying to like end you and everything, that they're constantly like making false accusations about you. Like whenever they see something on the news, or they'll get the news, they'll watch the news and like get the papers and stuff, if there's even papers anymore. I don't even know if they do. They'll look on like Levittown now or whatever, like that's like an app here, like that's an app. I mean, that's like a internet thing here in Bucks County, where like anything like the Bucks County area, it's as good. You go on it, and it's like a news like app thingy, and it shows you like the crimes that are being done and stuff like that. Like, but they'll go on these apps, and then they'll see something that happened, and they'll call up like the courthouse or like the police, and like, oh, it was a collective. It was a collective. They're like, wait a minute, what? Like, mind you, like you're live on YouTube or something, or you're live on Facebook right at the time with an officer or something, like, you know, saving babies and stuff like that. Like, it was definitely not the collective. Like, actually, the collective was here saving babies with the Peace Corps or something like that. Like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? They're out here committing crimes and trying to frame you for it and trying to blame it on you. And all it did was get oh, I'm talking fast. I apologize, guys. I'm working on it. What do you call it? But they're even out here trying, like, they're committing their own crimes and then trying to blame it on you. With them doing this, all it did was get the heat onto them, because authorities are like, why are you keep saying all these weird shit about a very balanced healer who is, you know, a divine healer, right? And you're a divine one too, because look, you're right over top of this dove, this white dove right here, right in the middle, and right above the cross, the Jesus cross, you know. You're a very powerful healer. And the authorities know this, and they know these people are just obsessed with you, so they're getting themselves in so much, a whole whirlwind of shit that they're not going to be able to get themselves out of. That's like stalking, harassment, false allegations, you know, all types of things. And also federal charges for stealing and, you know, everything else. This is like a fatal, like, I don't know, this is like some creepy ass. Be mindful of this, okay, guys? Yeah, this third-party situation could be a weird-ass neighbor. Could be anybody, really, but it could be your weird neighbor that's obsessed with you. That could really they could literally skin you and wear you as a skin suit. They would. Like, ew. What's wrong with you? And get your life. Like, what the fuck? Trying to get you caught up. You know, try to frame you. Trying to get you caught up for some dumb shit that they were doing. Yeah, they're going to prison for what they've done to you. They also hacked into your devices. They could have had cameras in your house. I don't think you still live there. Maybe you do. Or if you do, you're not going to be living there much longer. The authorities know about everything these weirdos have done to you. And I feel like the couple is breaking up. Something's going on here. There's like a fight between the two. I think they broke up, or they're about to be breaking up. I don't know. That's a weird situation, that whole couple anyway. There's something weird. Like, I feel like it's like a whole setup. That whole thing is like fake. Like, I don't even know. It's like a weird, this energy feels very weird, very stagnant. It's very, ugh. Like, you want nothing to do with these people, but yet all they think about, all they talk about is you constantly. They need to worry about their child or their children, if they have any. And I feel like they do, and I feel like they neglect this child or children, and they do really nasty things in front of this children. And I don't know if they got their children taken from them or they're about to, but they're going to if they haven't yet. Hating asshole. And I feel like the masculine is having a change of heart, possibly. And I feel like this masculine wants to come forward with some truth and clarity. Because I feel like you were more so friends with the masculine than the feminine. And she's just like jealous and obsessed with you. Because either she likes you, wants to be with you, or he likes you, wants to be with you, and she's jealous. But you didn't want, you're not that type of person. You're not like that. You've never been, nor will you ever be. You know what I mean? In a blind society. Sorry, the song came to my head again. But what do you call it? But you know what I mean? And she's just like obsessed. But I feel like there's like a wedge between the two of them, and he's gonna come forward, or he's been thinking about confirmation, coming forward, apologizing to you, and telling you the truth. Because he's starting to reflect on what's really going on. He feels bad for his part and what's been going on, and I feel like he's going to tell you some sort of truth and clarity about, because you could have considered this person to be like a best friend at one point, or a very close friend, right? He was doing you dirty the whole time, but now like it's because, you know, he was getting influenced by his girlfriend or whoever this is, whatever the hell this is, but he's finding out the truth about her, and he's realizing what's really going on, and he misses you. He feels bad for what his part in this, and he's going through really bad karma. And he's gonna come forward with the truth and clarity to you. He wants to mend this friendship. And he knows the only way that could happen is coming forward and telling you the 1,000,000% truth and clarity about what happened. And he knows that he's in trouble anyway, and the only way he can get out of the trouble that was caused is by coming forward and telling you the truth and clarity. But he needs to be 100 with you. He can't lie. He can't bullshit you. And I feel like she knows this is about to happen, so she's going even more batshit crazy. I don't know if he's keeping it silent, if he's moving in silence, and like, I feel like she feels like he's gonna do this, but I don't know, maybe he is throwing it in her face like, bitch, I'm gonna go tell collective, you know, or something like that. So she's over here doing like extra stuff, okay, because she's trying to make sure he doesn't come forward and tell you, because she knows, like, you were close friends, I feel like, possibly, right? You were possibly like close friends at one point, and you know, you stopped putting up with the bull crap. All right, and yeah, but I feel like he's gonna come forward. He wants to mend this friendship or relationship or whatever the situation is. All right, yeah, they know that you're very divine. You're in your divinity. Maybe you're helping this person now find their, you know, come from the darkness into the light. And he might need you to heal him as well, because he knows you're a healer. He knows you have those healing hands. He knows that you can heal. You know, you can heal them. You're very balanced. I feel like you could possibly be like a Reiki healer, possibly, or you're just a healer. You're maybe a shaman. You might not be fully. Somebody could be a boxer, okay, or somebody could have a dog that's a boxer or something like that. I don't freaking know, something like that about boxing. But they know they can't go toe to toe with you, because you'll be like, you'll knock them the hell out, right? You know what I mean? Every time, like, hello. Somebody could be a boxer. And just like if, you know, you go to court for any of this bullcrap, you'll knock them out in a heartbeat. Like, boom, you're winning this case. Meaning, like, in a case, you know, you're gonna win this case. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, and I feel like he's gonna set it straight in the courtroom too. He might even be the reason why, like, this is getting thrown out, because he's gonna say the truth. He's bringing up the truth, okay? In this, she's going down. I don't think she's ever been actually to jail before, but she's about to be. She is. She's going to jail. She's going to prison. Not even jail. She's going to prison. She does a lot of illegal stuff, and a lot. And she's either a paid informant or she's an undercover, dirty, crooked cop. Like, she's not, she gets paid. Whatever it is, she gets paid to set people up. But she doesn't only set them up, she frames them. And I don't know, that's why I feel like this is like that relationship is just a weird relationship. Like, I feel like she's his handler. I feel like really what it is like they're not even a real couple or something. Like she's a crooked ass undercover like cop, or she's a crooked, or she's a paid informant. Either way, she gets paid to set people up, and she was planning on framing you. Okay, not setting you up because you don't do anything to get set up for. She was trying to frame you, you know. And I feel like you lived very close to this woman. You could have been a neighbor, or you lived in like, you know, nearby, or you were just very close friends, and maybe you were adding, maybe you babysat their child, or they babysat your child, or maybe like you know, you hung out a lot or something, but then you seen their obsession, and you just finally like, nah, I can't deal with this no more. You cut them off, and before they could plant any evidence in your house or plant any evidence on you. But even before, when she tried to get a PFA against you, I feel like, or something like that, and like literally the next day the cops seen that it was all bullshit, literally. Like, I forget what like, I don't know, something happened here where the cops know right away that it was bullshit. It was bullshit right from the gate. Somebody could be born in 66, or somebody could be 66 years old acting like a damn 2-year-old. Something's very significant about 66. Yeah, and look, 2 plus 3 is 5, right? That's making me think of the 5 of Cups. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony, because they know they couldn't get you caught up in the bullshit. And now they're the ones that are going to have, that has legal issues, not you. Yeah, because you love yourself too much. You're a very loving, nurturing, caring person, okay? You have a lot of self-love and, you know, self-care for yourself and for others, too. You're just a beautiful, divine being. Very loving, nurturing, caring, very divine. And the authorities know this. And they just know that they're obsessed with you. They hacked your devices. Ooh, I thought that was the other card. Woo-hoo. Distant future. This is coming up in a distant future. I feel like you're getting ready to tap into some healing abilities, healing gifts. Alright, it's maybe you could be 36 years old, or something about 36, alright, or maybe when you turn 36, I don't know, something like this. In the distant future, you're going to discover more about your healing abilities and healing gifts. Like, if you've been called to like watch Reiki or like learn about shamans and stuff like that, there's a reason for it. Continue doing that. Keep going down that path, okay? Because there's a reason why if you all of a sudden start seeing stuff, or you keep hearing me speaking about it, there's a reason. Or other readers, there's a reason. It's because the Spirit's way of trying to lead you to where where God is taking you. And it definitely has something to do with healing. And I'm strongly picking up like Reiki or shaman or something like that. Yeah, they're trying to cause you some sort of conflicts, and they're trying to get you shadow banned or blackballed or something like that. They're mad because they can't cause you conflicts. There's going to be conflicts between the two of them because of their obsession, and conflicts in the courts because of them. Because their obsession, okay? They constantly they're probably hooting and hollering underneath the moon, you know what I mean? Tonight, they probably was doing it yesterday. It's probably why I was, you know, got the days mixed up yesterday. To get you prepared a day early, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're completely unbothered. You're like, whatever, losers. Deuces. Whatever. Too balanced for this shit. Okay. You're completely unbothered by these idiots and their obsession. You're just worried about yourself, focusing on yourself, healing. You're just too balanced. You don't care about any of the bullcrap that they tried. Their childish little antics. You're like, this is bitch. I'm out. Like, stay away. And you did it in a very peaceful, loving way, too. You just cut the cord, you know what I mean? You're just like, later, I'm out. And worked on yourself. You healed and grew and evolved. Yeah, they don't want to be your ops no more, okay? Opposition in the reverse, because they're getting their ass spanked by karma. They don't want to be your ops no more. Look at that lady, man. She got beat up. Like, karma's tearing her up. Not playing no more. They're like, no, man, okay, I can't even see. Like, my other eye's getting sealed. Like, oh, got the one eye still look at you a little bit, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to do it no more. Please, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Oh, no more. Okay? I feel like it's the masculine. No, I feel like that masculine wants to not be your op no more. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Or it could be the feminine for you, like, depending on what the situation is. I feel like it's the one that you were the closest with, one that you're cool, you're more cool with the one than the other, okay? For some of you, this could even be an ex, okay? It could be an ex, or it's like a weird ass neighbor, or like a friendship, and you were more cool with one of. If it was a friend, it was like you were a lot cooler with one of them than the other, and the other one was obsessed with you, and like they're just jealous of your friendship. But it was only friends. You've never done anything other than, you know what I mean, you're only friends. But the other person was like obsessed with you, and hated your friendship, when they should have respected you, because you could have did whatever with that person, but you didn't, because you ain't no hoe. You don't get down like that. You're not. No, you treat others the way you want to be treated. You want it done to you, so why would you do it to somebody else, right? Now, if it was an ex, it's like your ex and their like side bitch, or their new person, or something like that. But the roles already fit. Yeah, whatever they thought they were achieving, it's not happening. They're trying to stop some sort of achievements for you. That's not happening. I feel like that should be an upright, but we're just gonna leave it the way it came out. Oh, they're trying to achieve some sort of healing, and it's not going to happen. Yeah, because all these conflicts, this is what they're not going to achieve. They're not going to achieve any conflicts for you, okay? It's not happening. They're not going to have you shadow ban. They're not going to have you, okay? And I feel like they've been attacking your finances, which is crazy to me. And that's why I felt called. That's why, this started playing. You know what I mean? And I kept it on for the, Anubis stepped in. Anubis was like, absolutely no, we ain't having this, homie. This isn't happening, because you're innocent. You didn't do anything. And you sat, you learned the lessons. Anything that's been happening, you've been allowing it to, destroy all kinds of financial problems and grant a peaceful life. You're about to be granted a peaceful life. Blessings of Anubis. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loving to pass away. Thank you, St. Jude. Thank you, my whole spirit team. Thank you to, they're surprised, okay? They're shocked. You're about to get a surprise from the courthouse, okay? And you're not, this was on the fence with somebody, they're not surprised that they're unable to do anything, you know what I mean? But you're about to get a surprise from the courthouse, possibly. Or they're about to get, like, a surprise knock at the door from the authorities. Yeah, you're single, sexy, and successful. Alright? And they know this, and they're just hating on you. Hating assholes. Hating assholes. And it's no surprise that you're single, sexy, and successful. It's on the fence, remember? But they're just hating, and everyone knows that they're just doing this because you're single, sexy, and successful. And they're just jealous. Hating assholes. You know what I mean? You're ascending. Again, they're surprised that you keep ascending, even though they keep attacking you. You're too high vibrational. Okay? There's nothing they can do. Something that since you were 14, I don't even know. For somebody out there, when you were 14, you were supposed to get something from the courthouse you didn't get. You're about to get a surprise about this. Could have been an accident or something. Quit playing. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. In the distant future, okay? I feel like you're helping somebody ascend. In the distant future, you're helping somebody ascend, okay? You are also going through another ascension. This court procedure, whatever this is, or whatever they're trying to do, is ascending. Their obsession is ascending too, which is unfortunate. The female, I feel like her obsession is going and also this one over top is surprise, okay? So there's a surprise that's coming to you even faster. It's ascending, it's coming in quicker, okay? The four little birdies here makes me think of the 4 cups, right? They're trying to get you to lose out on opportunities. It's not happening, right? They realize you was our gift from God, right? Because they're losing out on opportunities because you keep ascending. So your rise is their fault. You see what I'm saying? Just be mindful, because this person, they're doing love spells, okay? This is why they're OD obsessed with you, dude. It's creepy. Like, just leave you alone. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you love yourself way too much for any of this. You're too healed. Somebody's getting like lip fillers or something, and it's like, stop doing it. They're gonna get a botched like lip filler or something like that. They're gonna get like, I don't know, look at your lips. It looks like, you know what I mean, something here about like they're trying to, maybe they're trying to get like, and I feel like it's this third party situation possibly, or somebody. They might have a botched boob job or something. They're trying to ascend their looks. All right, they're trying to get to look more like you, fucking creeper. And they're gonna have a botched like boob job or a botched like lip or face job or a facelift or something, and it's not. No, stop. Just learn to take care of yourself, eat healthy, you know, just take care of your skin and drink water. Water is very important. Like, I can't stress enough how important water is, especially for your skin. And just all over, just in general, staying hydrated is a thing, okay? And like, that's, you know, you have like very collective, you have very natural beauty, and whether you notice it or not, and if you don't notice it, if you don't realize your natural beauty, it's because they're doing illusion spells over you. They're doing you know, what's what they're doing. Don't believe the lies that you tell yourself or you see in the mirror. You are gorgeous. You're drop dead gorgeous, okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine, don't believe the lies that these people are trying to feed you. You're absolutely gorgeous. You're a natural beauty as well. And you also, for a female out there, you're naturally beautiful too. And you're also, you like, when you do your makeup and stuff too, you're very skilled at that, okay? You're just always beautiful, even on a rough day, right? Whether you realize it or not. Somebody can be a makeup artist, or you should be, because the talents are insane. They're jealous of that as well. Losers. And if you haven't been doing your makeup, if you're a female and you haven't been doing your makeup, if you're a masculine and you normally, like, you know, do your hair nice, you dress nice, you know, you whatever. If you've been slacking on that and just like throwing a hat on, not saying anything's wrong with hats, like, but you know what I mean. Like, if you just haven't been, it's because of what they're doing. They're trying to attack your beauty. They're jealous. They're so jealous. All it's gonna do is it's gonna go back to them. Ask God to lift the veil. And to ask God to show you how beautiful you truly are and what other people see in you. And anytime, okay, this is very important, guys. All right, I used to be very self-conscious. Like, I had, like, you know, low self-esteem because of the way people treated me. And, you know, I was getting cheated on and, like, treated like shit and everything, right? And it was their tactics, okay? And, I had a very low self-esteem. And then when I started to wake up and ascend, and then I started to see, like, what other people, I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. What the hell? Like, well, I'm not. I'm very intelligent, but it was because of the way people treated me and stuff, like, you know what I mean? But what I discovered and what I ended up learning was, you know, it's very important when you look at yourself in a mirror, never, or if you're in front of a mirror, never speak, oh, another notification, another confirmation. Never talk bad about yourself. Never say anything negative. Always speak positive, okay? Because when you're in a mirror, you're in front of a mirror, you're reflecting onto you, okay? So always speak positive. And if you have an issue with self-esteem, if you have low self-esteem, whenever you look into the mirror, always, no matter what, always do this. Always start from the bottom of the mirror and look yourself up. It's a subconscious thing, okay? When most people, when they look in the mirror, they look at the top, they look themselves down, they look down on and that subconsciously you're looking down on yourself. So anytime you look in the mirror, start from the bottom of the mirror and look yourself up. And I'm telling you, it works, okay? And I know from experience. And it's a subconscious thing. And so always start from the bottom, look yourself up, and every day just say something good about yourself, okay? There has to be something that you like about yourself, your personality, but try to find something like in your looks, all right? So I love my eyes. I have gorgeous eyes, all right? So look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I have beautiful eyes. I love my eyes. I am gorgeous. I am beautiful. I am handsome, whatever the situation is. And then like an even more powerful affirmation would be, I fully understand that I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am gorgeous, I am whatever whatever. I have beautiful eyes, and then now the next, like, then start adding on to it, and then like keep doing this. And daily affirmations are extremely important. Okay, they're very, very important, and they do work. And stop speaking negative about yourself, okay? Because when you speak negative onto your life, or bad things happen, no, I won't even say it, like, cause I ain't speaking that into my life. When people say that and then they say, oh, bad things happen, no, don't say that. Oh, this is no. Like when people try to say it's their luck, oh, this would happen, no, stop saying that, because that's what you're attracting. Your subconscious takes you very literal and serious. So the things that you speak out, your words are extremely powerful. Your thoughts are extremely powerful. And you also got to remember, not all of your thoughts are your thoughts. Everything that comes to your head isn't just your thoughts. Okay, there's other people projecting onto you. There's, you could have, telepathic communication with certain people, especially a negative douche that's constantly obsessed with you and constantly thinking of you. They're trying to make you think negative things, negative thoughts about yourself. And this is why they very strategically, very narcissistically, treated you the way they did. It was all strategically planned to make you feel less than. Stop expecting or accepting less than. You deserve the world. You're amazing. Sorry. What the fuck was that? What was that? Okay. Stop being a perfectionist. Okay. Self-love. Okay. Your self-love is about to be ascending. You're ascending. But also just keep in mind, somebody else's obsession is about to descend even more, because God's about to have blessed you beyond belief, and it's going to make them even more obsessed with you. And because they're doing love spells that are backfiring. Somebody's ring finger, but they're not their ring finger, it's their right finger, on like their engagement finger, on the right hand, is like smaller. Like, I don't know, there's something going on with it, with the right. There's something, I don't know, something about, I don't know if they're missing the tip of their finger or something like that. Yeah, they were just manipulating you, okay? They're just trying to up their manipulation games. But you're too balanced for this. You're so unbothered by their childish little antics. They're just trying to use you as like a little puppet, and this makes me think of like NSYNC, okay? You're the bye bye bye, remember that video, that music video? Yeah, these idiots are about to go bye bye bye. Somebody could be like boy band music or whatever, pop, whatever that is. They're being, they're trying just to manipulate you and manipulate your ascension. That's why they keep sending these attacks, okay? They ain't manipulating shit. You're completely unbothered by this, alright? And stay unbothered. Use a rich guy, a rich girl. It could be a rich guy, a rich girl trying to manipulate you. Spirit, divine spirit, angels, ancestors. Do a cord cutting. Confirmation, do a cord cutting. You need to do a cord cutting. Okay? Possibly with 5 people. Just do some cord cuttings. Just make me think of cord cutting. And with the fingers like this, and the cords here, and with that little cord here, do another cord cutting, okay? And when you're doing these cord cuttings, be passionate about it, okay? That's the best word to say. Be very passionate about it. Like, I had enough of this, like, and be stern about it. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I want any and all cords of every single kind permanently removed from me, and these people to be permanently out of my energy and unable to connect any other cord to me ever again. So mote it be, and so it is. You're an earth angel. They're trying to manipulate you, but it's not going to happen because you're an earth angel, and everybody knows it too. The karmic ass femme is about to get a surprise from the courthouse. Bitch. Bye, bye, bye. That's trying to manipulate you. Whatever she was trying to achieve is not happening. She's about to get a surprise of a lifetime from the courthouse. She's going to prison for all the manipulation, all the lies, all the betrayals, everything that she's done. Nasty asshole. Someone seemed to be Melissa. Yeah, so they see how much bliss you have. Everyone has a lot of love. The authorities do too. Look, it's underneath the courthouse. They're surprised about how much love everybody has for you and how blissful you are. She's unable to achieve anything because she's too focused, hyper-focused on you. Rich guy, this could be your person's, possibly, this could be your person's ex, possibly, for some of you. Or your ex, but the roles already fit. Oh, they got caught up trying to be, being all, you know, somebody might be going to, they might get 302. 302 is when you get, you know, they take you into a psychiatric facility and they, what do you call it, evaluate you for 72 hours to see if you're okay to go back into society. She's getting caught up for being mentally and emotionally. They could have lied to the courts and said that you were mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, they put the veil over the court's house in this third-party situation, this karmic-ass femme. Now they know the truth, that they're the ones that are obsessed and mentally and emotionally unstable. She's going to get caught up. She's going to get 302'd. Look at her. Snot boogies all out of her nose. Like, what is wrong with you? Get some sleep, woman. In the distant future, yeah. Just because you're ascending, you're about to get blessed beyond measures, okay? Because you deserve it. You're completely unbothered by this. Like, you don't even care. Like, you already know about the bullcrap veil. She's been lifting over everybody's face and eyes about you, okay? Because she's just jealous and envious of you. Such a hating asshole. Because you're ascending. And she's soon going to be in a nut house. Because all the manipulation, all the black magic, everything she's been doing. And just her obsession with you is so creepy, bro. Like, what is wrong with you, lady? Look, you got snot boogies going into your mouth. Ew. Your lips are turning green. And, like, put some chapstick on. Drink some water, sweetheart. Like, like, why are you, like, why? There's a cute little outfit that you can wear that makes you hug yourself. You need some of that. You need some, like, self-love, self-care. Why? I'm running out of storage space, damn it. Not now. Someone's name could be Allie. They know that you are unstoppable. Your ascension is unstoppable. Because it says unstable, and I seen unstoppable. That's how my gifts works. Part of some of my gifts. I felt like water on my arm. That's weird. Yeah, real love. You're coming into union. The two little hearts here and the two little birdies, they're upset because, or three little hearts. Actually, you're gonna have a reason to celebrate because you're about to come into union with your true, real love. And it's making these idiots mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, because you're moving on, your person's moving on, okay? And you're completely unbothered. These people are just weirdos. They ain't achieving nothing. Whatever they thought they were going to try and say and do about you is not all their manipulation. Somebody now, possibly because they're so mentally, emotionally unstable, they're going to have to move on from trying to manipulate you and manipulate others because everybody sees that you're a healer and you're completely balanced while she's the one or he's the one that's completely obsessed with you, mentally and emotionally unstable. Hopefully, in a distant future, when she leaves you to F alone, maybe she'll get 302, get put on medication, and realize how manipulative she really is. And hopefully, she'll get on through ascension, okay? Like, this woman really needs some help, for real. Like, she really needs, somebody needs to 302 her, for real. She needs to be 302'd. Because look, in the distant future, when she gets 302'd, she's going to ascend. She needs to be 302'd. If somebody really cares about this third party situation, they're going to 302 her. Because look, it says it right here. In the distant future, she's going to be 302'd because of her obsessions and her mentally and emotionally instability, okay? And when she does get 302'd, you know what I mean? She's going to be away from all the drugs, the alcohol, whatever, and all the manipulation, everything that she's doing. And she's, you know what I mean? She's going to get in a little outfit that's going to make her hug herself, because she really does. And I'm being dead serious. She has no self-love. She needs self-love. And she's going to learn that in a nut house. And I'm being dead serious. And that's the only way she's going to be able to ascend. And she will. And she'll finally move on, because she'll finally be balanced. But she needs this. So somebody, if you know who this is, they need to 302 her. It's going to happen before she hurts herself. She needs to be 302'd. And like, if anybody really cares about this person, they really need to do it now before she gets 302'd and into a prison cell. Because she can go get the help before something crazy happens. And she ends up hurting herself or somebody else. Yeah, you're in your North Node. You moved on. You kept it moving, okay? The authorities know about all this. They're shocked that you were able to achieve this. She's unable to because she's so, crazy. You know what I mean? Right now, but she will when she gets the help that she needs. Yeah, keep your sword up. You're very much so protected, okay? There's a protection order here, too, at the courthouse. And the Ice King, someone's name could be Mike, Michael, Mikey. Every time I see the King of Swords, the Ice King is the King of Swords, I always think of Archangel Michael, okay? You and your North Node, everything is highly protected. This could be your ex, or this could be your person's ex, okay? Maybe they're putting their sword up, and it's either you or both, both yous. Putting your swords up against these weirdos, and, you know what I mean? And moving on. And I feel like when it goes back to that, like, neighbor or that third-party situation, I feel like what's happening here is this person's finally had enough of it. They're cutting them off. They're moving on. Maybe she's going to get 302. They're going to come forward and tell you the truth. Divination. Yeah, this third-party situation here is abusing divination, okay? They put the veil over people's eyes, okay? You could be a reader, right? And they're trying to get you caught up in some bullshit, all right? They were shocked that you're a reader if you are, or they're abusing their divination spying, or they're abusing, like, readings, or, what do you call it? They could have went to the courthouse. If you are a reader, they could have went to the courthouse and tried to get you caught up on some dumb shit, put the veil over the court's eyes, but all they did was actually, they're surprised at how much love that you are a reader, if you are, and you're in your North Node, and that, how much bliss everybody has for you, and how much joy it brings you. Or they're going to a karmic ass reader that's, you know what I mean? Or maybe this person tried, oh, that's what this is. If you're a reader, collective, this person's so obsessed with you, they want to be like you, right? So, all right, they were surprised that you were a reader, right? They went and picked up a tarot deck, I mean. They try to be like you. They don't know how to protect themselves. They weren't ordained to do this. They didn't have the permission to do this. They didn't know what to call, and they didn't know how to protect themselves. We do a whole protection thing. I don't do it on camera before every reading. It takes me about a half an hour sometimes. So I don't do it. I don't waste your guys' time. I do it off camera, and then I go on. All right. And she didn't know what she was doing, and an entity was attached to her. And it's taking over. It's got a hold of her. This karmic femme. Now, if you're not a reader, then maybe she's either. I feel like you're a reader, though. I feel like you do readings, but you don't have to have a platform. You could do it yourself, but they're just so, like, obsessed with you. They know everything you do, all right? And they picked up a tarot deck, okay? And they didn't know what they're doing. Or this is a karmic ass reader that's going back shit crazy. I don't know, something like that's happening. Or a karmic reader put a veil over their eyes. So there could be a reader that's, if they're a karmic reader, they're losing their gifts. If they even had any. There's a karmic reader over here that's putting a veil over somebody's eyes. Make sure you're protecting your energy. Yeah, imprisonment in the reverse. They try to, this is what it is. Someone's a reader here. These idiots tried to go to the courthouse to get you caught up and try to sue you or something. They're trying to get you locked up. That's not happening. The authorities are like, absolutely not. And the authorities was watching you and seeing that, like, I feel like what they did is, oh, that could be it too. I feel like they went to a karmic ass reader, and that's like devils and devils, or maybe it doesn't even have to be a reader. It could be a practitioner, and the cops know about this because their phones are tapped, and they're trying to do death magic and stuff like that on you. And there's the courthouse. Now, if you are a reader, like the justice system's watching your readings. They're seeing that you're in the upright, everything is cool. They're not getting you locked up, but there is either a karmic reader or a practitioner that's going to prison for doing spells and hexes and curses and voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, or whatever on you, and she or they are going to prison for trying to put a hit out on you. Oh, bitch. But they were trying to get you locked up. That's not happening. Absolutely not. Like, all you did was, that was very stupid for them to bring, to show the authorities your platform, because you're helping them connect the dots they don't see. So actually, the authorities actually have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of bliss for you. They're surprised at how tapped in you truly are. Somebody gave somebody a false reading. Protect your energy, guys. Anytime watching any reading, even if it's a collective reading. Yeah, intuitive cat. You're extremely intuitive. Your intuition is very powerful. You could be a Leo, or you're just a very powerful. Your intuition is extremely powerful, and your intuition is even getting more. You're ascending even more in the distant future. It's going to ascend even more. That's why they're trying to manipulate you. They ain't manipulating shit. Somebody's definitely, because intuitive Kev is a reader. Okay, in divination in reverse, someone's out over here. So yeah, they know this is a karmic ass reader, or someone that was like abusing divination. Okay, but use your intuition, or somebody else is. Okay, and they're moving on. You're also ascending in whatever you do with your spiritual gifts. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be a reader, but if you are, 101:49 on the clock. My storage space is gonna run out, guys. Damn. Now they're gonna be in poverty because of whatever they did to you. Please help. They're trying to get you put out in poverty. No, you need to be careful what you be wishing for people, because when you wish for people, you're supposed to love thy neighbor, love thy enemy, right? You don't wish ill will on nobody, okay? And, because whatever you be wishing on, you don't know who's who and who's protected and what protection they have. You're in your divinity. You are extremely protected, extremely powerful. You're a fucking healer. So anybody who thinks they're going to come against you, and is very much so balanced, extremely intuitive, you are one of God's, favorites, okay? You're not to be messed with, and you're extremely, you're a helper. You are helping so many people around the world, and you're ascending as well, even more so. So any of their childish little antics are not going to affect you, okay? They're also very shocked and surprised about how spot on you are, how intuitive you truly are. Somebody's manipulating there's a karmic reader out here that's manipulating readings. Protect your energy, collective, okay? And remember, use your discernment with anybody's readings. I don't care if it's a collective reading, a personal reading. Use your discernment. We are not reliable for anybody's stuff, okay? Whatever anybody chooses, okay? You have to use your discernment, all right? And don't make things fit that don't fit, okay? Use your discernment. And protect your energy, even if you're watching a collective reading. Before and after, especially when you're getting a personal reading done. And if you are a reader, if you have a platform, make sure you're putting in the description box that these are for, we have to state that it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, make sure you're doing that. We have to, by law, say that. Yeah, you're a nice guy or a nice girl. That they're trying to manipulate, or this could be a nice guy or a nice girl or whatever that's moving on, okay? They're using their intuition, they're moving on from this stupid ass karmic femme, and they want to, they're completely unbothered by whatever these idiots are doing. They're finding out the truth. They're trying to flip the script on you, and it's not happening. Unrepairable, complete ruin. This is like the Tower card in the reverse. They're unable to transform from this, okay? This is complete ruin. This is non-repairable. This could be your person that's like leaving their past person. It's unrepairable. Complete ruin. They're evil-eyeing the shit out of you. What's this? They're evil-eyeing, yeah, they're trying to, they put a veil over your person's eyes and other people's eyes. They're evil-eyeing you. All evil eyes going blind because you're in your North Node. It's too bad it's karmic femme because everybody loved you and everything else. And about you being this beautiful healer that you are, they put a veil over people's eyes trying to say you have a health concern. Y'all better be careful what you be wishing for and talking about people because, you know, if they, whatever health concern they try to say you have, guess what? They're ending up with it. Somebody got a reading done and tried to say that you had some sort of health concern. That's manifesting in their life. Asshole. You're an earth angel. This is your outcome, guys. Everyone knows the truth. That you're truly an earth angel. You're an earth angel healer. You don't have no health concerns. And you're heavily protected. And your sword's up against these douchebags. Okay, you're an earth angel. And that's in the upright. That's a healer. This immature, very obsessed. She's like an older woman that's just obsessed with you, like acting immature as shit. And this person's starting to realize this, and they're like, "Hail to the no!" They realize you're an earth angel that's a healer, is very much so balanced, very intuitive, very gifted beyond measures. Let's see how come one more. And now these idiots don't want to be ops no more, okay? Because they actually need you. Because now whatever health concern they're aligned, spreading about you, has manifested into their world. And now, yeah. Who is very faithful, right? And whose faith is on like a quadrillion, okay? Infinite. They don't want to be your ops no more because now whatever lies they were spreading about you, saying that you had a health concern, has manifested into their life. Careful what you be wishing for people, and lying on people because it will manifest in your life, especially when you're trying to lie on an earth angel healer, okay? Lying assholes, losers. They don't want to be a op no more. What's that underneath of it? Yeah, because you're getting actual money coming falling from the sky. It's coming straight from God. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors on the past way. Can we get a good crystal for the collective to use? Citrine. Okay, I have a lot of citrine. Citrine's me. Okay, that's too many. I want to get you Jesus angel messages. All right, citrine. Okay, this is citrine right here. Citrine, a warming and energizing stone. It carries the power. Oh, sorry. It carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You'll glow with positive energy. Enhancing your aura, meditating with the stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue and see the positive outcome. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is, because I don't know when it's going to cut off, it probably already did. I'm going to upload this, and I'm going to read the rest of the crystal cards. I'm going to do that, and the Jesus cards on my other phone, okay? So, till next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that you do in our lives. But here, I'm just going to show you, so y'all see these are the ones that already came out, and I'm going to do another, I'm going to do a Jesus angel, you know, message reading, and read you these cards as soon as I finish uploading this. I'm going to upload this real quick, and then I'm going to go on the other phone, and I'm going to read these to you, and then get you your Jesus angel cards, okay? Alright, guys, so please, hit that, if you did not hit the like button yet, please hit that like button, please hit share, please subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put a message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below, and thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Alright.